Hey y'all, Miss Ola knew had to take a little break from doing the reads. Um, I've been going through like a little transition phase and whatnot, so I ain't really been doing readings. Had to get my energy together, so I can actually get the message out. Okay. Um, in this time and moment, I'm just really, it was a full moon. The full moon started yesterday, and I'm really just like noticing a lot of stuff that went unnoticed. I'm just starting to come to terms with a lot of things and a lot of situations and a lot of people and a lot of spaces, a lot of energies that I was just around. And although I was feeling all of this shit, didn't realize, where the fuck it was coming from. Didn't realize if it was my own anxieties, my own past. I did not know. Baby, I'm learning. 111 on the clock. I'm learning. And, you know, I'm just remembering to take my time, to take my time and realize, this is a process. It's a journey no matter what. So even if I feel like I don't know something, God is definitely. I just saw 1001. No matter where I'm at, God is just preparing me for bigger, for greater, for whatever I'm called to do and whatever I'm called to embrace. And I feel like sometimes when we feel like we don't know certain things, or we feel like we should have known, or we should have listened to ourselves and we didn't, especially coming into another form of awareness, it's like, damn, like how could I have not known these things about myself or about these people? But it's like at the end of the day, you just gotta learn that you're learning. You're being patient with the learning process, and just allowing the Most High to take you and guide you in whichever way you should go. So at this time, I done made a few new decks. I done created some more intuitive stuff to like just kind of dig deep a little bit deeper into my reads and whatnot. At this time, you are protected in all that you do. I'm gonna just go ahead and jump right into it and see what the Most High and the benevolent, loving, trusting ancestors have for you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna pull 2 more cards. Okay. So we have root yourself to grow. And we have no weapon formed against me shall prosper. We have that when I had pulled that protection before I actually got into the reading. And then we have no true purpose here. Okay. So I feel like right now you may be in a space where you are just waking up to the fact that this is not for you. Like wherever you are physically, whatever you're viewing, you're like, this is not a part of me. Like it's a part of me, but this is not what I want to see. This is not the life that I want to live. Like this is not my true purpose. I'm not serving a true purpose here. I feel like the Most High, Jehovah God, is letting you know to, root yourself to grow. You realize that this is not the space that you want to be in. You realize this is not the place that you want to be in. So take the time to plant your roots and grow. And while you're doing this, know that you are divinely protected behind it. Know that you are protected and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Long as you are within your own energy, you're being positive and you're making the positive efforts to root yourself to grow out of this current situation where you feel less purposeful, or you feel like you can't really fully be in your fullest potential. Most High is saying it's because it's no true purpose here for you. There's nothing here that you need to do anymore. Like, your work here in this space is done. So it's not time to root yourself to grow. Okay? Yeah, we gotta go on. Like, prepare to just move forward. If you gotta leave people behind, you just gotta leave people behind. Okay? Know that you are secure, you are safe, and you trust. Long as you know that you are secure, long as that you know that you are safe, and long as you are trusting in the process, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Okay? You may be a water sign watching this, or you just may be really feeling a lot of emotions right now. You may be feeling a lot of shit. But Most High is saying you are going through a transformation phase. Okay? Going through a transformation. We have realization. You're definitely coming into some realization about yourself, realizing that, you know, I'm bigger than this, I'm better than this, I don't deserve this. Okay? I need more. We got angel number 610 as well. I'm so stubborn. I just wanted to show y'all. That's all. But okay. Yeah, you were coming to a full realization that, you know, this is not for me. A need for communication. Maybe you need to communicate some things to, like, family members, friends. Maybe you got to say something. Like, I don't know what that may be for you. It could be different for everybody, or whoever is watching this. But communicate. Say what you need to say always. You know, don't give too much information. Don't give too little information. But give just enough to where everybody has a understanding of where you stand and where they stand. We got to leave. So you need to prepare to leave. Okay? Prepare to leave this energy, this space. Listen to your inner compass. Because your higher self is letting you know. You've been getting the nudges to leave this environment because it's not serving your purpose. You know, we got 808 for transformation. And for closing out cycles. You may be into poetry, or you may be a poet, or this could be a sign that you need to get into doing poetry to help as a form of, like, healing or shadow work, and just transmuting that energy into to positivity. Okay, we have risen from ashes, so you are definitely coming back to life. It's like you're breathing the life back into yourself at this moment, inch by inch. And it's not going to be an overnight process, because I got a feeling like, you know, you've been through a lot. Like, childhood wise. We got 21137. But yeah, pay attention. Pay attention to what the universe is trying to show you. As far as, like, how you may need to move. As far as, like, leaving this past energy, like, where are you going to go? Like, you have to think about these things. You have to plan and set yourself up. Okay? I'm still not really familiar with, I'm still getting familiar with the little tarot cards I be throwing in here, just to kind of sense the energy. But Six of Pentacles upside up is giving like diligently working. See, y'all, I did that before I even looked. I said diligently working. Okay, so that's, yeah, in a sense. So like exchanging gifts, you know, showing off skills, focusing more on responsibilities and whatnot. Maybe temporary work just to pay. Yeah, so you may just be like gathering your resources more so that you can focus on what you're going to do, like, so you can be secure, so that you can feel safe and still, you know, have this strong sense of trust. So you may need to figure out a way to gather your resources. You need to figure out more ways to give and receive so that we can keep that, like, that energy open as far as your currency, and not just the money aspect, but just your currency in general. I wish I could say this in a better way. So you may be receiving help from other people to help you get to where you need to go. With this Six of Pentacles, and we have to save your money too. I just literally ignored that. Yeah, save your money. So right now, you gotta gather your resources, focus on everything. Because if you really try to make this move, baby, you got to get right. Okay, I want to do a different deck. I'm gonna pull a few more cards from this. Thank you, Most High, benevolent, loving, trusting ancestors. Yep, we got protection. Again, you are protected as you do this. Whatever you are doing, whatever you plan, it's going to work out. Trust that it's going to work out. God is all over it, baby. And when God is over it, you have no choice but to trust it. You need to ask yourself, what is required of me at this time? God is doing God's part. You got to do your part as well, okay? And don't question it. Don't question anything that you know to be true for yourself. Like, you question it is just bringing up that doubt, okay? You have come this far. Look, you have come this far, babes, and we got started growth. Do it or don't, time will pass anyway. So plan. 13:03 on the clock. 1:41 on the clock. Definitely plan. Prepare. 311. I just love numbers, y'all. I'm sorry. But yes, like, look at me. Your higher self saying, look at me. Pay more attention to me and what I want. Okay? The world is yours. But I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. Thank you so much, Most High, benevolent, loving, trusting ancestors, for the messages. At this time, what do you want me to let the collective know as we end this reading? What can we let them know? Yes, so you're definitely obtaining resources, giving and receiving more. So let's be in this giving and receiving energy at this time, because you're going to have things coming out of different areas where you may not have expected. You're going to have opportunities come to you to help you get where you want to go, essentially, whatever that means for you. To leave this past energy and to, like, elevate. Okay, you may be feeling really empathetic for the people and those around you that you may have to leave behind, but Most High is saying, you know, maybe in this waiting energy as well, waiting and preparing. And you may be having, like, old feelings and thoughts. 444 on the clock. Maybe having old feelings and thoughts about people with this nostalgia. That's normal when you're going through, like, a transition, a deep healing. stage. You're going to think about the people of the past. You're going to think about, you know, all the old memories and all the good times when you're leaving something. Yep, inner healing and recovery. But you gotta realize, like, hey, that wasn't for me. Like, at all. That wasn't for me. Alright? So I hope that this message helped and gave you confirmation as far as like you knowing that you need to leave this energy, leave whatever the fuck behind, to really get back to yourself and to fully love yourself and embrace yourself, no matter what. But yes, that's the message. Y'all have